Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all doing well. Today, we upgrade. Alright, so for the last few years, I've been editing on this shitty 2013 8GB of RAM iMac, and I'm absolutely sick of watching that loading wheel spin. It completely kills my workflow, so it is finally time to upgrade. The way I'm going to film this video is I'm going to shoot a vlog, film some 4K shots, film the unboxing, then I'm actually going to edit it on the new laptop to see how efficient it is. I'm super excited because I've heard great things about these new M1 MacBook Pros, so let's get into it. Alright, time to get on the road. It's crazy. So every single Apple store in Ontario was completely sold out. There is one available left and it's about an hour and a half drive from me. So we're gonna get some coffee, grab a bagel, and then hit the road.
Hi there.
I'm gonna get a 4-cheese bagel toasted with butter, cheddar cheese, and bacon. Medium black cold brew as well. Thank you. Have a good day.
Carousel, if you catch my train, I'll wait. I'll call you when it's going down.
Alright, after an hour and a half drive, finally made it to the mall. Let's go get this MacBook. Alright, bag secured. I am so hyped. We're gonna head home and unbox this thing. But on the way home, I think I'm gonna stop and shoot some drone shots because I wanna see how it handles those 4K shots. So let's get into it. Alright, so we found a nice little spot by the river to launch the drone, so enjoy these shots. Alright, pretty windy and cold flight, but let's get back to the studio and unbox this MacBook. Alright, finally made it home. Now the moment you all been waiting for. Time to unbox this thing. Alright guys, so I'm going to set this thing up, download Final Cut, start editing this vlog, and then I'll probably do some screen recording and see how quick I can import a 4K clip, how quick I can export this video. Then I'll touch in with you guys and give you my final thoughts. So we switched over to screen recording, and where to begin? First off, I've been using this for the last 24 hours now, and this thing is such a beast. It is a crazy upgrade for me, and I'm so happy with it. But let's get into what model I got. So I got the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and I ended up going with the M1 Pro chip. So the reason I did that was originally I was going to get a fully spec'd out M1 Max, but it cost $3,000 more, and it was over a 2-month wait time to get it. So I got the M1 Pro, comes with 10-core CPU and 16-core GPU. And then when it comes to unified memory, I got kind of the stock model, so I went with the 16 gig. I was going to get a 32 gig, but that was considered custom. It was an extra $500 and also a 2-month wait time to get it. And I was watching a lot of videos online, and the difference between a 32 and a 16 gig was not much at all. The guy was in Final Cut Pro, and he was exporting a video, and it only saved him 7 seconds between the 16 and 32. So I'm happy with what I got here. And then I got the 1 terabyte SSD storage. Once again, I wish I had a little more, but I have external hard drives, so that doesn't really matter. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes here. I use Final Cut Pro. So on my old computer, when I would open this, it would take over 3 minutes for the app to open and 5 minutes until everything was loaded and I could start editing it. So I'm going to click on Final Cut, and look how quick this opens. Within seconds, I'm in my project, and this is truly game-changing for me, and it's going to save me so much time. This is 4K drone shots right here, and I could just scrub through it without any delay. On my old computer, I couldn't even play it in real time after it was buffered, so this is just absolutely insane, and it is such an upgrade for me. The speed is insane when I put things in. I load in, like loading in this 4K drone shot, it was about 10 gigabytes and 11 minutes long, and it imported in under 2 minutes, which is crazy. I also use Photoshop and Lightroom, so let's see how quick Photoshop opens. Once again, took minutes on my old computer, seconds on this one. Truly blown away. The speakers are absolutely insane on this computer. The screen is great. I watched a bunch of 4K videos on YouTube last night. It looks awesome. The battery life seems great, but nothing too crazy. It seems to be going pretty quick, but I guess I'm using Final Cut and all these programs that do drain the battery, and I guess over time I'll see how much usage and hours I get out of it. Do I have any negatives performance-wise? None at all. I'm not a tech reviewer also, so if you haven't noticed. But the only negative I could find was there's no USB port, so in classic Apple fashion, I had to buy a dongle to convert it. And then I guess this black keyboard really picks up the finger oils, and it kind of looks grungy. Even if your hands are clean, the keyboard kind of looks a little wacky after time, but that's not a big deal. The performance on this thing is amazing. I'm so impressed with this, and I'm happy. I'm motivated to get editing and making videos and get to work again, because on that old computer, I was just suffering, and it was just such a pain watching that wheel spin. So this thing is awesome, and I'm truly happy with this upgrade. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Until next time.